Hey everyone, I am back. It is another 5 a.m. game. Why? Because I'm awake at 5 a.m. I don't know why. Every once in a while when I record these long video sessions, I end up having to start a video with an apology, and I think one is owed here. I watched back yesterday's video, and I swear all the time. I spent 4 years in the infantry. It's ingrained into my speech pattern. But I think I dropped the F-bomb more times than it was used in Eddie Murphy's Delirious yesterday. And it wasn't just the swearing, it was a lot of frustration and it sounded to me like anger in my voice throughout that entire video. I think it was just due to losing those two characters, but whatever the case may be, it was unwarranted. I'm here to have fun, and allegedly, if anybody's watching, they're probably here to have fun. So I'm going to try to remember. These guys are enthusiastic. I should be enthusiastic. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of things that have occurred to me inside the game. We haven't tried that rooftop sniper command yet, and we really should. Let's drop off these plague samples. And one of these, we don't need that many of them. We'll take and maybe we won't. Maybe we'll call it there. We don't necessarily need the boost hounds to join us yet, but we won't decline it yet because we may end up needing them. All right, this is probably most of them on the map. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them on the map. How many? For a lot of them, we're gonna be able to double. I hear people talking. Sorry. For a lot of them, we're gonna be able to double up those scent blockers. But we have 11 of them. Actually, to be honest, we could use one per mission, and it really wouldn't matter. Is it worth sending somebody out? Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll save Ames for the next one again, because she's just the best with the rifle. I'm wondering a bunch of things. I'm wondering if... Oops. We have this. Sniper support. Locate a plague guard. Interesting. You know what I'm gonna do first? Sorry, I'm babbling. It's the other problem, of course, with recording these sessions is that I'm forced to keep up a constant stream of narration, and it ends up being very stream of consciousness. And when my consciousness is disjointed, or angry, I guess for that matter, that's what ends up spilling out. But I'll try and keep a bit more cohesive. Let's grab up any luxury resources we have, which are none. Let's grab this 7-pointer, this 6-pointer, this 7-pointer, this 6-pointer, this 6-pointer. We're going to make a visit to some allies. And sell off a bunch of stuff, and probably try and buy... I just don't know if these make any difference, so why not just... try and buy up as much
like it used to be?
Stuff we need as we need. Let's also look at this. Jeez, I'm having trouble finding it. There it is. We are currently gaining 4 food per day. Holy Christ. We're breaking even on meds, breaking even on ammo. We are losing 4 materials per day. The sheltered beds take up 1 a day each. I didn't know that. The farm takes 1 a day, and the sniper tower takes 1 a day. That is actually our biggest... how's our fuel doing? Weakest link. Now, we're going to have to get a fuel outpost. If we get a fuel outpost going, that'll give us 1 fuel per day. We can channel that into the generator, turn the generator on. The generator will give us all a morale boost, but it will also give us 1 material a day, which will alleviate that problem by 1. But only if we have a fuel outpost, because that way we're not losing fuel in the process. Let's, how are we doing for fuel back here, speaking of fuel? We don't have much. Once again, Alexa keeps thinking I'm saying her name, and I'm not. I said we don't have much. We do have a toolbox. We should have one of those in the back. Let's go to tools here. And we are going to drive, first of all, to get that fuel depot going, and get some fuel in the process. We saw this over here. Let's drive to here. No, we can't do that first, because we have our thing loaded up for trade. Let's go to here. Alright, that'll do. should have enough fuel to get there at least.
A lot of communities forget one of the most basic facilities for improving their quality of life. In my opinion, a kitchen is what turns a house into a home.
We can build it. We also have something to build, but we need the construction materials right now. So not really. So it's still just grabbing up stuff we absolutely know for sure we won't need. Which means these. Alright, good enough. Let's get out of here. If anybody knows differently than I do about whether or not those little melee weapons, the close combat weapons, make a difference which one you're using, I really don't think they do. But if anybody knows that I'm wrong, tell me, man, because I tend to change to the ones that sound more badass for flavor text, for flavor purposes. But I don't think they really make any difference whatsoever in game. Which way we go here? Left? Left. Oops. A little low on fuel. You can see it flashing red. It's a warning. It's a warning that if you don't find some fuel soon, you're going to have a bad day. Like I said, I'm sure we can make it at least to those traders. I'm assuming one of those traders will have at least a gas can, but if I'm wrong, well, then we're going to have a problem. The more logical way to approach this, smarter way to approach this, would have been to go get the gas first, then go home and load up on stuff to trade. Because again, if we are wrong here, I went past where I got to go to compound the gas issue. Went past where I'm going. Just back here. So we got to try that rooftop sniper command soon, because if it's not that valuable, we're spending a lot of materials each day for the.
Oh, hey, you! Come take a load off.
Who's shooting at what? It feels like you're shooting at me.
Good to see
Really
you're
not.
still
Betty.
upright.
Oh Christ! There's things coming in.
Can't do it.
Okay, that's that. Still something else coming in, I think.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
All right.
Yeah, they're worth different values. I don't know if they have any different effect, if it's just for flavor that they're worth different values. But they do have different values. Let me get out the rest of my stuff out of my trunk. Hello. So we're really looking for any kind of material rucksacks, well, construction materials especially, but they have medicine. Do we need medicine? Might be the one we don't need. The only one we don't need. They also don't have gas. I don't know if we want to spend exorbitant amounts for things we don't need. That's one thing we don't need. We're totally breaking even on medicine. Alright, so let's go down to these guys. I'm afraid to go to these guys because, I know they'll only have alcohol anyway. That's all they ever have. Let's make the drive and hope we didn't miscalculate here with the gas. If so, this guy's got a long run ahead of him to get gas. Juggernaut on the road ahead. I thought these guys over here give us a radio command of some sort. Maybe not. Maybe they give us... I don't know what they give us. Oh yeah, these guys. It's not the usual route I take to get up there. I hope this isn't a mistake. I thought I was going over the road. I was not. Yeah, if they haven't got gas, we are leaving the truck here. A few of them closing in on our position here. Nothing Bill can't handle, that's for sure. Whoa.
I need a breather.
Need the help of a friendly listener right about now.
Survivor needs our help. Look at it in a second.
How are you?
So I think it's time to well, let me deal with this
anything
first and
useful you're
all.
looking to unload? All right.
You got gas. Thank you, my friend. You also have construction kit. You have everything we came for, and 7.62 rounds of 5.6. We could use these. We do have a pistol that could use them, to be honest, but we don't need to use that pistol, so that's about all we need. I guess we're good. That's all we need. But I thank you. That's awesome. That's literally what we came for. Alright. A few other things we want to look at here really quickly. Oh, they're giving us ammo income. That's awesome. And shooting XP. That's great. That's why our shooting went up so fast. Oh, we also have another backpack to trade. Let's get rid of that. Zombies are starting to feel thick these days, aren't they? Whoops, I didn't mean to drive. I was trying to refuel. Gee willikers, I keep missing it. There. Okay. One more thing, guys. I have one more backpack just to get rid of here. At some point, I might carry this 7-pointer.
What's up? I think we can help
Hello.
each other out. Yeah, sure.
Alright, next thing I want to do is look at our base again and just take a... Yeah, water's still on. Is this a... Might as well turn this on. Costs us nothing. What exactly does this do? Offers sniper support via the radio. Reduces threat. Yeah, it does reduce the threat. So it is functioning as a gun platform. We can spend ammo to make threat even less. Supports 2 armed guards. For this to function, we must have at least 1 survivor equipped with a firearm, or 2 for the full effect. We have all of that. Let's go find a fuel outpost somewhere. Where's the people who want us?
Okay.
Well, let's go deal with this first. Is there no
What
more?
do you want?
There was one of the one of those things back here is gone. One of the oh, for goodness sakes, what's the word I'm looking for? Infestation. I don't see any infestation of the map, period. What happened? I'm not sad about that per se, but I'm confused about that. We left one infestation behind. There was also one in the top left corner that I saw on the map last time we were playing, and I don't know what happened to them all. I'm glad if they're
On
gone.
good days like these, I think maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
It's possible. There was a... Jeez. Of course. There was a juggernaut over in that region where the we were trying to rescue that gentleman who was in the massive infestation. So it is possible the juggernaut killed off the the screamers and such. These guys chasing me. Let's kill them off. These guys are chasing me, pardon me. You know, we haven't had to repair a weapon yet other than the firearms. We've been so lucky with finding weapons in general. We're still using just the weapons we found. We haven't even run out yet. I find that shocking. It's just because we're here and I didn't know this was available to search. What am I hearing?
Do we need more of these?
Could have sworn something saw me, but maybe not. This is where that survivor was, I believe. Oh, it's still an infestation. It is. Alright, we got the right guy for the job. Whoever's firing, I wish they'd stop. We really want to get rid of the screamers, we want to get rid of. But we're out here. Do what we can. Oh, jeez. If we don't deal with the screamers soon, we're gonna have a serious problem that somebody in there is dealing with them as well. Wait, who's this guy? This guy. Where'd he come from? Where are these? Where are these screamers at? Oh my god, there's one. One of them's dead. I'm trying to help you, dude. Who the hell is this guy who showed up? We got more than one guy here. I can't get through. I can get around back and shoot it through the window. After I kill this girl. Maybe one of them got it? No. Yeah, there's only zombies left. There's no more. I think we're gonna lose this guy. He can't seem to steer. There we go. What's going on? This guy got me.
Okay. I don't think we need to worry about infestations for a while.
Holy Christ, we did it. Alright, who's calling for help?
Hey. Later.
Clear out this. Let's just see what he has to trade out of
Say
curiosity.
to a bit of bartering. Yeah, why not?
I like construction materials. Thank you. I need this plague sample. There's things to search in here. Might as well search while we're here and figure out who is. One of them is calling specifically for help, and will surely require a conversation. There's a juggernaut over there. Jeez.
Stop.
Which of you wanted my help specifically? You gentlemen who are really hurt? Puck?
Later.
Yeah. Whoever it was. I mean, it's possible they didn't survive. It's possible that whoever's calling for help didn't survive, and maybe an enclave spawned here while I was in here. I don't know. 'Cause I don't know where that guy showed up from. He suddenly had a lot of help. I'm not knocking it, though. We got to take out another infestation. That's pretty cool. More seeds. Use that. This can't be an enclave that lives here, because we can still see there's 2 containers to search. What is the mission? Whatever mission it is gone. I think there's still a bolt outside as well we want to pick up. Where's this extra last thing to search? On the porch, perhaps? No. Around the side. Where'd that bolt go to? Wasn't there one out here? Yeah. Before I forget. Maybe around the side. Ooh, jeez, there's a lot of juggernauts there. Let's be really cautious about how we approach that side. It's probably not out there anyway. Be ready to run. I'm not going to protect these guys from a juggernaut if it comes to that. Here we go. Alright, our broadcast is up. Alright, that's it for this house. Let's get out of here. Where's my vehicle? A screamer right beside it. I was gonna shoot it, but there's no point. We might as well just assassinate it. It's got its back to us. So in general, I think we're in the beginning stages of the end game here. Again, we really do have everything we need to take out the plague hearts. We have the characters we need to finish the game in theory. I mean, assuming nobody else dies, including during the end game, including during those final missions. So it's the quicker we can get this done, the more likely we are to win. Because if we dally forever, we're going to run into problems with running out of, well, everything. Running out of the stuff we need. Let's try and get that, let's try and get this thing up and running as we said before. Let's stop at a... Let's stop here on the way by. Drop off some of the excess stuff we're carrying so we can search better. Bill is still in fine fighting form. He's very, very slightly injured. There we go. Hey, thanks for the points. Ugh. I lost control there a bit. I'll fix it when we stop. Hello, old prepper vehicle. Alright. Into here, drop off a bunch of stuff we don't need. All good stuff to have, that's for sure. Do we have another toolkit we can pull out and put in the back? No, I think we're out of toolkits. Let's be a little more cautious with this vehicle. And we're going to drive from here. Does it make sense to take any other route? Not really. Oh yeah. Let's turn left and then we'll turn right at the Plague Heart. I want this fuel depot in particular because it's, again, over in an area where we're going to be doing some heavy searching potentially. And it'll be good to have another outpost on hand that we can just run up to and deposit stuff in. Our primary objective is to keep, for now, as far as I can tell, in my head, our primary objective is twofold. We need to find a lot of construction materials often. After we get this fuel depot up and running, get the energy on, the electricity on. Actually, I gotta check something, don't I? Let me get past this guy first. When we stop and we have a clear moment, I'm gonna check something and get back at base. That moment is not yet. Alright, from here we are going up and continuing straight. Ooh. Apparently he was the center of a horde. We got 22 influence for killing a random guy with our side view mirror. No complaints. Which way? Are we turning left or are we going straight? I think we're going straight, right? Yeah, we're going straight.
Want to make a deal? We have cool stuff to trade.
So we don't offer any cool stuff to trade, but we'll deal with that again in a minute. Let's stick to our original plan. Should be right on through here, up ahead on the right. Right beyond this central area, right? Yeah, right here on the right. You see it. Okay, when we have a spare moment, I'm going to check something back at base. Something very important to note. But not yet.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
Empty as in devoid of things to search, or empty as in there's no zombies here? What do you mean?
Looks quiet.
Alright, there's nothing to find here. Might as well just claim it.
The outpost
Confirm.
is up and running.
Alright, we're getting 1 fuel per day. The next thing we want to do is check our base for this. Oh, it's built in. That's right, we don't have to get it to level 2. So if we turn on the power by doing this, might cost us 2 fuel per day, which would kind of suck. Not sure. Costs us 2 fuel to turn it on for 1 hour. But plus 5 morale. We are now getting 1 material per day from this, as well as, you know, things will be faster here.
We have a few zombies coming toward base. Nothing we can't handle, though.
Oh, maybe we should get... We can't afford to lose munitions. So maybe we should go home, but we'll search this little construction material site right beside us first. Go home with the maximum amount of construction materials we can. We have an empty slot in our house. We could build something, but unfortunately we need materials more than anything right now, so we may just never build anything there. Maybe kind of just a wasted space. For the time being. no zoom on this particular scope thing. This particular weapon, rather. We fired 3 rounds. Let's see how many we get back. Only getting 2 of them back. I should be a little bit cautious about wasting them. I'll use it on this guy, because if he screams, that's a problem. I'm going to go check there right away, actually. Is there anything in here? No. I hear something moaning out back. Let's search this place, get as much construction materials as we can. Get our stuff back to base. In time for that zombie attack. As I was trying to say earlier, I think our primary concerns are twofold. We need to find a steady stream of construction materials to stay afloat. Maybe some gas, too. I didn't realize we were losing 2 gas to turn that thing on for an hour. We may not use that electricity again. You know what else we're going to do? Well, maybe not. We'll find another place that can be a construction outpost as well. We get more material a day from that. Or do we find a munitions place? As I said, our intention is twofold. We need to find as many construction materials as we can to keep ourselves afloat in terms of construction materials. But our primary objective really is to find munitions that we can build either ammunition with or... Oh, shoot, I let go of him. Or build bombs with, you know, of various types, because we have to get rid of these plague guards. And it's not going to happen. Oh, jeez. Shoot. There's a lot of guys suddenly. That was a loud endeavor, I guess. Something happened to make a lot of noise. Did I pick up the construction materials yet? Need to use a sandwich again. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's use a pill, too. Jeez.
It won't work.
Alright, screw it. Let's get out of here. It's a horde, and it's a big horde. I know where I was going to go, and I changed my mind last second. I was going to climb up there. Oh, there's some stuff to search here. Climb up the roof over there, and decided last second not to, because they can follow you onto that particular roof.
I don't go much longer without a rest.
There's a ladder up to the roof of the corner office, but there's also an internal staircase that leads to the roof, so if you're not careful, they will simply follow you up. Hopefully we've lost them. We ran a lot of circles there. Maybe not. Why does Alexa think everything is going to her? I'm not talking to you, Alexa. They have a really weird speech impediment where every word I say sounds like the A word. I can see that horde outside. Let's just be quiet as we search. I thought we found construction materials, and I don't see them now. Frack's sake.
That's not good.
Gosh, they just keep coming. I know I left the construction materials. I saw them. I'm sure of it. Did I already bring them back to the car? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, a flare. I don't care about a flare. There's still something else to search, plus whatever the hell I perhaps already searched and didn't take the contents of. But it should be displayed. That's not this. This is searchable. I didn't fantasize that, didn't I? That's 2 out of 4 things. Sorry, maybe there's 2 different areas here. Here's some construction materials. That's good. I could swear there was more in here. Am I in the wrong place? No, I'm in the right place. Maybe I didn't find any. I'm just...
about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
5 a.m. tired. I thought I found some, but maybe not. Alright. So yeah, the question becomes, do we... I guess the answer is obvious. I was going to say, do we make a construction outpost that'll help offset even further the construction needs we have? Or do we make a munitions outpost, which will give us what we need? Because the only reason we're really needing construction materials at all... Let's go home before this base attack happens. We only have 3.5 minutes to get back. The only reason we need construction materials is to stave off the loss of construction materials for a time so we can find munitions. So again, we come down to the fact that the faster we go and get rid of these plague carts, the sooner we alleviate those particular problems. We can also tear down the sniper tower if we find it's not that useful. We could have used it there and I forgot to use it. If I test it and it's amazing, that's awesome, but otherwise we don't really need it. I mean, it obviously reduces threat, but we're still getting attacked at home. It's like it completely eliminates threat. We don't have the munitions to use its power of, you know, reduce threat extra levels. Can't waste the ammo on that.
It might just be my good mood, but...
Plus 2 food, minus 2 materials. I mean, we might have the food to build a kitchen and then actually make use of a kitchen too, which would be kind of cool. It might be useful eventually, I don't know. It would be useful eventually. Question is when... Maybe I'll even build it right now. Maybe I'll do this. Let's put this stuff in. I have a lot of construction materials for a moment. Out of storage. Let's use it right away then. Fuck, there's something coming. I knew they were on me. I just felt like we gotta get that done. Let's deal with these guys first before I go inside, because once I go inside, it's also going to trigger the... It's also going to trigger the attack.
I'm not gonna lie. We have a truckload of zombies coming in.
Alright, then mine is triggered. Go inside. I need to get him a better weapon. Somebody else cover me for a minute. Somebody else deal with it. Our horde's dead.
We have creeps practically climbing on top of our home.
Alright, fuck it.
There's a pillar nearby.
I remember to go get that bolt we used as well. We're gonna grab it right now. If it's here, it's not here.
Everyone stay alert! We have more creeps heading over!
Oh,
Drop the screamer now.
screamer.
Yep, looks like we're not done yet.
Let's get inside where I'm not overwhelmed by zombies. Whoa. Pretty good with that pistol aims. Even your AI is good with it. Frack, there's like a horde of plague zombies coming in. Not like there's a horde of plague zombies coming in. And a Juggernaut. Jeez. I'm not going to be much use of it against it with this pistol, but I'll deal with these guys
Everybody real careful around that.
as best I can. This, look out, guys. I'll try. Raise your head, buddy. Frack. Gotta be careful here. Oh, there's two of them. This is not good. Oh, fuck. She might be dead.
Enjoying those play
No, she's not.
parts. It's the only way to be safe.
So a lot of these pills. Right, again, I'll try and keep dealing with the little guys. I don't know what I can do against these big guys. I don't have the tools. If she doesn't get saved, she's dead. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose aims. Really don't want to lose aims. Guys, I need to fire better. I wish one of them had the AK-47 right now, that's for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kick him. What, are you kidding me? Go inside. Get a different weapon. Fuck, grab this. I don't care what it is. Just grab it and use it.
Completely out of ammo.
Alright, grab something else. Grab this. She's dead. Or, I'll get it now. I don't want it. One down. There's a feral, great. Shoot, we have problems, guys. That's a feral horde. I think we may have lost the game right now.
Completely out of ammo.
I think we're gonna lose aims. I don't see a way around it. I think we're gonna lose the aims, to be honest with you.
Fire the hole!
Let's see what this does, if anything. Like, in terms of level of zombies on us at all, we're fucked. In terms of, in fact, we have two juggernauts, or one juggernaut now, I guess. There's another one. Survivor has blood plague, so at least one of them is gonna need a blood cure. I'll be grateful if that's all that happens. I see no way around losing everybody. I think somebody's dead. I think we're gonna lose everyone. Okay, look out. Look his fuck out. Look out, look out! Get off of me. Damn it, we could have killed him. He was down. Fuck. Alright, we lost him there. He was dead. This is the end of this.
Rest.
Jason's dead. We lost the thing bad, guys. This entire game is done. Alright, well, screw it. It was fun. I'm just gonna finish it off anyway. I'm gonna finish playing it. This guy's gonna die, and the other guy's gonna die. We lost it after all that. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and kill me. I'll take the last of my 2 pills. Alright, I have no weapon. I have down my knife. Let's kill him with my knife. How about that? Can we get up this tower for no reason? Are you still up there, somebody?
No, not today, no!
I'm gonna try and go up the tower.
I don't want to go out like this!
I don't think it matters. I think they're gonna keep beyond me anyway. Somebody's still fighting up there. I mean, truthfully, if I really wanted to live, I could run. That's what I could do. Do we dare try? We try and make this into a semi-viable continuation. What do I do? If I drive away, they're just gonna be here when I come back. I'm not gonna bother you guys. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I mean, we could go recruit booze hounds. We'd have 2 more people. That person's dead. Mayawati's dead. It's just Bill. Alright, I'm gonna try and drive away and see if there's any hope. Alright, this car is about to break. Just get as far as we can, jump out, get out of the car, and run, because it's gonna blow up.
That's all of that.
There's a feral in here. and a blown it. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe that explosion will distract them.
I need a rest.
Alright, fine, I got nothing I can do here. I'm gonna finally see what the end game. I've never seen the end screen before. I've never seen the end thing. I usually, if it ever went anything approaching this bad, I would have quit by now. But it's good to play it through, right? Alright, I'm gonna try.
Please don't let me die this way! You gotta make sure it's dead.
Run! Oh my god, did he get away? Did he get away? Holy shit. Oh, I did it first. But no, not ultimately.
Let's ask the dead if they
I
feel
thought he
like
was okay.
someone.
I thought maybe something just died. It seems like maybe a feral just died somewhere. Unfortunately, it's not this feral, so it doesn't much matter, does it? Alright. Get up. Stab him. I'm trying to right trigger or stab him. I wouldn't do it for some reason. Killed that little girl. It's you and me, feral. Let's take it to the dead.
Please don't let me die this way!
Oh, there we go. Speaking of the death. Alright, here comes the end screen. I've also got blood plug on top of everything else. Which means even if I manage to somehow get away from this thing, I'm still gonna die in a minute. In 6 minutes. Unless I can get some cure, which I can only get back at base. Hide in the bush. No, I keep trying to assassinate it and it doesn't seem to do it. You just can't. It like freezes the animation entirely. I'm gonna try. I'm not afraid of you guys. I'm Bill.
Don't want to go out like this! Don't want to go out like this!
Oh my god, he's on his feet again for no reason.
Hello? Is anybody out there? I could use
Somebody's calling for help. Somebody could use some help. I have to go down this thing. Maybe they can't follow me. Holy fuck. Alright, well here's the thing. Even if we manage to get away from it, we may have. The music stopped. He has to get back to base and get Plague Cure in the next 4 minutes. So that is our target. Get him back to base. And then we'll, if we can get Cure, if we can do it, which let's be honest, is kind of doubtful. But if we can do it, given he has no, you see his exhaustion levels, like he can only limp this fast. Something's on my tail. Let's just get away from that feral. I assume the base is still overrun, at which point we're going to die when we reach it. But if it's not, if for some reason it's cleared out, we can sneak in, we can get some blood cure. If we can do that, we can get him in, not in a vehicle, I guess we can run him on foot like this,
What do you call a zombie
all the way down to the,
that runs on all fours? Too late, it just killed you. Seriously, I hate perils.
we can run him all the way down to the booze hounds and recruit them. This game is not yet technically over. It probably is. He'll probably die when he gets to the base, if he gets to the base. But there is a slim and theoretical chance we could still...
Hey, come here, will ya?
Who's saying come here, will ya? I mean, I could also go deal with this guy. Maybe I can... I can't deal with him. I don't have time. I have to get home and get that cure, or else we're dead. Alright. Keep going home. There's a juggernaut on my left. We have no option. If we don't go home in the next 3 minutes, we just turn into a zombie. I don't have time to crouch up on this guy, man. Seconds count. We sure can't afford to be seen by that juggernaut. There might be some sort of medicine in the locker as well that we can use to like instantly cure a lot of this stuff. I don't know, or maybe get some coffee to get our tiredness back a bit or something. We have a minute and a half, 90 seconds. The place is miraculously quiet.
Your stat.
Yeah, I think so, Bill. Alright, well technically I think he's gonna make it. What that's worth. This is a pretty tragic turn of events. So make for a good movie. Alright,
We may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
use plague cure. Alright, his plague cure is cured, and his morale is stable. Alright, let's let's see what else we can do here. What does this do? Restores. Do we have coffee? Let's do some coffee. I've never used this before. Let's use it.
We're down to the last one.
Alright, that woke him up a bit. Give him some of these. Put this away. 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 Equip this again. Load it. Take a few of these. Alright. And grab some snacks. We are... Oh, we don't have a weapon either. We need to give him a weapon. Let's equip that. Let's go help that guy on the way by. And we gotta head down to the booze hounds on foot. There's no other way to do it. I don't need to pick up these plague samples right now. I'll leave them there for now. Watching out for the juggernaut we saw. Let's nonetheless try to... There's a infestation's back across the street again. Where was that guy? Is he over in the bathroom? Yeah. People seem to like that bathroom for some reason. You know what we could do? Son of a gun. Not thinking things through. Do we have a toolkit left at base? Is there anything there? I don't know if there is. There might be one still in the trunk. I'll be able to repair this vehicle. Cognizant of that juggernaut. I know he's around here somewhere. There he is, right ahead.
Like a juggernaut, only nastier.
He may have seen me. He may or may not have seen me. I'll check and see if we can fix that vehicle in a second. Let's go deal with this guy first, if he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. He's moving around too. He's alive. Maybe he'll join me. If so, we're looking at a more long-term game again, because we gotta build some people back up. If we can keep this going. Here comes someone. Let's deal with him. What you want, sir? I've been trying to find my daughter. Yeah, I'll help you. Maybe you'll join me. Maybe you won't kill her like all your predecessors. I don't know how long this coffee's gonna last. And I do know this juggernaut was around here. But I also know finding a toolkit here is really our only chance. To get anything accomplished of value. I can feel it. Steps pulsing. No, all we have is gas. We can't repair this. Crawl, sir. Crawl for your life. can see that coffee symbol on him. If we're going to accomplish this mission, we have to accomplish it fast.
I have to rest.
I don't even know if we should. We should probably just make our way to the... Run. Just run. I'm not dealing with a fight. I will abandon you. I have to abandon you if it comes to that, or else the game ends. If the game ends, your daughter dies. That's like a little side note. Oh, fucking fuck. That hurt. I hope you're with me. I'm not going back for you. You run to me, or you drop dead. Those are your options. I think you drop dead. He's still technically alive. I don't know, man. I'm gonna start making my way towards here instead. Because if this coffee runs out and we're nowhere near it, we've got to get there with like a scrap of energy. And I just don't see him on me. I don't see him coming. And I don't know how long this coffee's going to last, but I know it's not going to last long. I heard a feral. Oh, it's the feral. Not just a feral, but the feral. The one we ditched here before. This worked last time. Just get down here and get away from this area. Again, sir, if you get killed by that feral, you're on your own. I'm not dealing with it. I think it came down here. I think I can hear it. Oh, fuck. If that other zombie wasn't there, I could kill it. Got it. Take the light bolt. Alright, where the fuck's your daughter? I'm sorry, we have to... fuck, we're right in the middle. A, we have to get out of this gully. But B... I don't think it's gonna happen. I need to get to the... If I succeed in his mission. If I do. There's a slim chance he'll join us. There's a bloater on the road ahead. There's a slim chance he'll join us. There is an equal chance he'll just wander away. And all I'll get is like 25 influence, and then I'll be dead. Because if I'm trapped out there with no ability to get to these other people, I'm dead. So although I'll claim I'm going to help him, my true secret agenda is to get to the booze hounds. And if he sticks with me long enough to let me go there and tell them yes, that's one thing. But his daughter has to take a backseat to the booze hounds. Has to. It's a sentence I don't like saying. His daughter has to take a backseat to the booze hounds. I mean, we may die just from collapsing, like falling down all these rocks. Everywhere we go, this is what it's like navigating Drucker County on a daily basis. I might be just using... Jesus Christ. I might be just using this guy, like luring him along with a promise of helping his daughter. When meanwhile, all we're doing is trying to get somewhere else. I'm telling you, this coffee is not going to last. Although it lasts a lot longer than I thought it would. It's pretty effective. I'm not even stopping to help him fight. We gotta go. 450 meters to a continuation. This is like pumping another quarter into the machine. Right? We basically lost, but it's like 10 seconds to insert another quarter to keep playing. That's the stage we're at in this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, life just got worse. Somehow he didn't get massive inhalation, like it didn't affect his blue meter, but maybe that's because of the coffee effect. Coffee is an astringent, it'll help your lungs stay open if you're ever having an asthma attack or something, so... maybe that principle is at work here. If you're willing to do this with me, sir, I will try and save your daughter. It may be one of the booze hounds trying to save your daughter, I don't know. But I'll try. We are no longer, incidentally, in the end game. If I haven't made that clear. We don't have time to...
really use a hand over here.
We're going to need some time to build things back up and get back on our feet. We also have a kitchen now and no cooks. We've lost all our cooks. I don't know if you noticed, but that kitchen managed to be built during that attack. Like somehow while fighting they were still setting up fucking home decor. That's impressive. Interesting, they don't seem to hear fights between AI. Maybe they do, I don't know. Didn't react to that for some reason. Come on, man. Alright, just leave it. Don't bother with it. Oh my god, you're so bloodthirsty. Come on.
That's not good.
I'm not bothering anymore. If you die, you die. Hey, booze hounds. Do I have good news for you? Everyone I traveled with got massacred. Maybe you'd like to take their place. Oh, fuck. Don't make me batter down a door. They should give you the option to knock. That's what you should add in. There should be an option to knock, and if anybody lives there, they come and unlock it. Fuck it.
I hope nothing hurt.
Oh, you got no choice there. Someone heard it.
Trouble. Hold that thought. Trouble.
I can't hold this thought. This thought, my life depends on this thought. Oh my god. This is only an issue because there was no way to get them to unlock their door. Okay, they're dead here. They dead back here? Hey. We'd be happy to have you.
With us. One big happy family.
That means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
So they're going on their own. Which means I can take Desto to his destination. Come with me, Desto, because there's a horde closing in too. I'm gonna try to do this. There is a if we get there, there's a an outpost right beside it. We can swap characters there. By the time we get there, hopefully the booze hounds have reached our house and have become our friends. And we will be able to switch to one of them to complete this mission, because his coffee will have surely worn off by then. I can't believe how well this coffee is working. I didn't think it would last even fractionally this long. P.S. Booze Hounds, I'm happy to have you, but if you get into a fight on your own, you're on your own. We do have to complete this mission before we end this episode, because if we quit right now, it's obviously half completed, and the mission will disappear. And there's a slim chance we can get this guy out of it. If we get this guy out of it, we are back to a full 4 out of 4 people. Technically, we're back to the same numbers we started this episode with. But they're all noobs. They're all recruits. As opposed to our other people who are all heroes. We also lost our leader. We no longer have a builder. Our actual next objective, I think, is to promote someone to leader. Let's frack. There's also a bloater closing in. There it is. I gotta wait for the thing. I gotta get the bolt back. Where are we going? Let's put a marker on. I was trying to do that a second ago. It's almost a kilometer away. Oh, Christ. Don't use your gun. Just hack at them. Whatever problems we have, they are now compounded. See?
It gets easier after a while.
Oh, who the hell's this? Booze Hound people? Yeah, they're traveling with us as well, I guess. Kind of, or in the vicinity. Okay, his tiredness is kicked back in. We still have no choice but to continue straight on. guys run home. You girls run home. I'm not stopping anymore. Any fights you get into are your own problem. That goes for you girls too. I only see one of them. There's a slim chance she's the only one alive. The other one died en route. I think if we sprint, it's going to make the tiredness issue worse. Oh my god. Girl, get home. I need you to be home by the time I get here. If you're not, my plan goes to hell. My plan, such as it is, goes to hell. Son of a bitch. Crystal's recovered from torn flesh. That implies to me that she got home. I.e., I think we're okay. And also, i.e., our actual destination is here, not the mission. Fuck. Come on, dude. I don't know if I'm going to make it there. I'm trying this in a desperate hope so we can get another party member. Not to mention the fact that it's probably just as far from here to home. Oh, God. Your gunshots. Might still be one of our people out there. Unless we're really close to home. We're not. We're nowhere near home. Okay, I gotta keep going. I think he's yelling. That's not good news. I mean, if he dies en route, we've just wasted our time.
Piece of shit.
Okay, keep going. Of course, it's nighttime, too. It makes matters even worse. Nighttime cross-country. There's a bloater. Can we get down this hillside without hurting ourselves? I've had enough of, falling. Okay, we gotta get out of this gully again. We're back in this river. I don't want to run. I think if I run, I'm just gonna drop my stamina fast.
Well, I do, but I'll let them slide for now.
So bottom line is, even if Bill dies en route here, our community is going forward. We have a booze hound. People, we have a booze hound. 550 meters. Before I can swap him out for somebody else and try to complete this mission. It's going to be obviously a long episode. If it can be accomplished at all. Another alternative, if worse came to worse, I could grab any random spot, turn it into an outpost and swap him there, but I don't want to just turn a random place into an outpost. That's a waste of resources. Our next outpost is probably either construction materials or munitions. I'm not even sure which, to be honest, anymore. I guess construction materials, because we're going to be here for a long time now. Shoot. Shoot. This is not good. There's a lot of things around here to...
You keep this up.
I know you can't keep this up, so I'm trying to be quiet. I think this dude to my... I think the dude who we're helping, Desto, may have... either may have the plague or may have a partial infection. I'm not sure which. Either way, 380 meters. 380... well, almost 380. 380 right now for me. Until we can swap him out for one of the girls. Dude, Desto, stand up and move. You're preventing me from saving you. Alright, this this is getting bad. Do we have a horde on us or something? You are on your own, sir. Not that I can get away. I think he's gonna die. By he, I mean everybody. I think everybody's... I think it's just die time then.
I'm exhausted.
I know you're exhausted. You still have to run. If we don't get out of this region by the time they're done eating him, you're dead. If this guy can catch up to me, that's great. There's a bloater ahead. Can I get down this cliffside? Not easily. He's almost certainly dead now. I think he hit the bloater. I'm still going to continue onward because this is the only place I can save my own guy. I don't know if this guy's still alive. He might be.
I think my choices are down to take a nap or pass out.
Trying to get too close to that plague heart. 280 meters.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a longer episode. But the continuation of the game depends on it. This is a nasty turn of events, but I'll be entertained as hell if we manage to come back and make a win after this afterwards. He's going to attract a ton of attention.
I ain't gonna make it!
No, you're not. And I'm not going to help you. I can't afford to fight these guys right now. I'll die for sure. There are staircase, ladder. You're still alive, Desto. Come on over here. We're gonna have to wait this out, guys. We're close. Are you an idiot? Well, you're dead, sir. What the hell was that about? Yeah, you just sacrificed yourself. What the hell did you do that? What the hell did you do that for? Alright, well that's done. I have no idea why he did that. We still have no choice. I mean, short of just quitting and saving the game, I guess we could do that. Alright guys, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. I think Wild Bill Hickok here is going to stay on the roof until such time as everybody leaves, unless he can crawl down. I can't believe that just happened. We brought this guy all this way and he just leapt off the roof to his death. Oh, that may have cost us right there. See that little hop? That little hop was a glitch. And it means that this guy hurt me. So with that in mind, I'm going to call it quits right here. When we come back, we're still going to have to get him to the same place. But he's going to stay on here till dawn. And in gameplay mechanic terms, if you're wondering why we're quitting and saving. It's also been an hour and 10 minutes. My wife just got up. She came in the room and saw us playing this and walked out. So I got to go say good morning to her. And get some breakfast. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. This is a terrible turn of events, obviously. I don't know if we can recover from it. I don't know. But I think it might be kind of interesting and fun to try. Building a new community from scratch this late in the game. I've never even tried to do that before, but hey, maybe it'll work out. Have a good one, guys. I'll be back when I'm back.